Hello everybody. Today's recipe is a vegetarian recipe and also it's a rice recipe. As you can see here, I have my favorite and my regular rice that I use. I use basmati rice, but it's Sella rice and it has a bit more fiber. So a little bit better than using just a regular white basmati rice. And it tastes just as good. It's really good for making biryanis and different flours, but I like making even boiling the rice. And you can see here I have the nutritional information here, and it's a little bit more high in fiber, you say. So just a little bit better than the regular white basmati rice. Also, because this is easier to make, it doesn't get mushy or it doesn't break as fast when you cook it. And there I have the other ingredient I'm going to use in this recipe is fried onion. I can use the fresh onion, but this is just a little bit easier, and actually I was able to find a gluten free brand. Yes, so it doesn't have wheat flour. The other brands use wheat flour, but this one only has oil and onion, which is just the basic ingredients to make your fried onion. And so I'm just going to use some of these onion. It just makes my cooking a little faster and easier. So here I have 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds, about 10 grains of black pepper, and then half a cinnamon stick, some curry leaves, and a tablespoon of garlic minced. And then I have about 7 to 8 cloves and 1 star anise, and then I have 3 black cardamoms. Excuse me. And I have 2 tablespoons of salt because I'm making 4 cups of rice. I'm gonna need a lot of salt. And then I have a tablespoon of coriander powder, a tablespoon of red chilies, and a tablespoon of garam masala. And then I have here are half a cup of those fried onion that I showed you earlier, and a half cup of canola oil. And over here I have 2 cans of chickpeas because I'm making 4 cups of rice. So 2 cans of chickpeas just has more flavor in the rice, and then it just adds more quantity, which I like. I don't like having only a few chickpeas in about 4 cups of rice. So here I have the garam masala and the oil, and I'm just going to wait for it to sizzle. And once it starts sizzling, I will add my onion, but I will only add them for about 2 to 3 seconds. And you see there, I add the onion and I add my chickpeas right away because I don't want the onion to start burning up because the heat is very high. And I will keep the heat very high until I'm ready to just, like I'll show you. So very high heat, I add my, all the chickpeas in there and a cup of water. Just so, and also all the masalas, all my pepper, salt, garam masala, everything in there. Whatever is remaining, because I have the whole garam masalas in there already. So I'm just gonna give it a good mix, and there. So now the gravy's, and I let it cook for about 5 to 10 minutes just to give chickpeas a flavor. And then you see here it's cooking for about 5 to 10 minutes max. And then there, now the gravy is really thick, so I'm gonna add 7 cups of water. The same cup that I used to measure the rice, I'm going to use to pour the water because I need exactly 7 cups for 4 cups of rice. And then I'm just going to add the rice after mixing the water with the chickpeas and the spices. I'm going to add the rice, and and the heat is still very high. I don't lower the heat until, I'll show you, until the water has all evaporated. I lower the heat and then I cover it, and cover it for 10 minutes. And you'll see the rice get drier. So over here, we still have a bit of water. You see the water bubbling. And once that water has all evaporated, like I stay close to the rice just because I don't want it to stick to the bottom of the pan. And then I'm just going to cover the rice And there, I still have water, so I'm just gonna wait for another minute or so. And once this step is done, I'm just gonna cover and put the heat on very low. And then I'm just going to there, so the rice is ready after 10 minutes of covering them and leaving them on low heat. Thank you for watching, and the rice is ready. Enjoy and subscribe to my channel.